Happy Motivation Monday. Are you motivated? Are you motivated? Are you motivated? I'm just playing with you guys. How's your Monday going? Mine's going pretty well. Just getting going, doing work, all that fun stuff. Had a good workout this morning. Tried to take a little bit of footage, but I left the battery at home. Vlogging fail. 2014. There'll probably be more where that came from. But I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a good weekend. It was busy. Olivia taught a lot of classes. I had some good workouts and just hang time and made some music, which I love to do, all that kind of fun stuff. And actually, I have some cool news. I don't know if you guys follow, but VidCon is like the big YouTube convention in Anaheim at the end of June. And I'm going to be singing at the open mic. I just found that out on Friday. So I'm super excited. There's not that many people. A lot of people applied and they picked some people. So the VidCon open mic presented by Kia, yours truly, and I might have a couple of harmony singers whose first names begin with O and H. Possibly. Which would be awesome, huh? We'll see if that can happen. So anyway, Motivation Monday, right? You need to get motivated. That's why we're here. Let's all get motivated. Let's get motivated. If you sat on the couch, if you didn't do a workout this morning, but you're trying to decide if you're going to do one this afternoon or do one tonight, you need me to help you. Maybe. Or at least you're watching this video. And I'm glad. Hey, and you like my new hat? B for Ben. Technically for Brick. And I did use that joke on Instagram if you follow me. If you don't, why don't you follow me? So I like it. You know, you got to protect this noggin up here. You got to protect it from the sun and all this stuff. And I'm not a big hat wearer traditionally, but I like this one. I feel like it kind of works. And my peeps of Brick Nation. So here's what I did for Motivation Monday. So I have these two cool screens, right? Because I do a lot of video editing. Hence the video you're watching. But I also do a lot for my work. So I was just looking at motivational videos. So I know we've looked at the motivational posters, right? Where, you know, there's all these cool things, and I showed you my favorite one was the Nike one yesterday, you said tomorrow. Well, there's also on YouTube, and then also Vimeo. I don't know if you guys know Vimeo, but there's some cool filmmaking stuff. Like a lot of commercial ad producers and commercial producers put their stuff on there, and they're real, they're like films, they're like cinema. And sometimes you can find the same ones on YouTube, but not always. So I found one from YouTube. Now, both of these are kind of, they're cool. I mean, they're not my favorite cinematic editing quality, but that's not to say they're not motivational. And there are so many of them. I typed in CrossFit motivation because obviously I'm partial to CrossFit, but also, I mean, you could put in anything. Nike motivation. Nike has such great ads and commercials, and just little motivational little pick-me-ups. They're so awesome. So this first one is on Vimeo. And I'm going to play you just the part that I love so much. Now, this is just, epic, right? Let's see right here. Here we go. Just listen to this. I don't even know who this is. You guys may know who it is. Let me know in the comments if you do.
That most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep.
Oh my gosh! How amazing is that? Most of you say you want it, but you don't really want it. You just kind of want it. And then he names 3 things right there, which I think you could name hundreds of things. But you want it more. You don't want it as much as you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to sleep. I mean, how true is that of me? Sometimes I'm like sleep, and I feel like I've kind of overcome that because I'm able to get up in the morning and go to CrossFit on most days. But man. Gosh, do you want it more than that? What are you waiting for? You want to lose weight? Then get on it. Go work out. And more than that, eat good stuff. Only stuff that'll fuel you for what you need. And not all the crap. And now, hey, the flip side of that is if you do it, all right, just get back up and get motivated again and do it again. Right? Motivation Monday. I don't know who that is. If you know who that is, let me know because I'd like to hear the whole talk on that one because that is so good. And obviously, I'm inspired by all the CrossFit imagery there. But whoever Maggie Dabe is on Vimeo, thumbs up, ma'am. Thumbs up for putting that together. It says she even uploaded it via iMovie. Nice. Apple user. I even like that. Okay, so the second one here. All right, so if you know anything about CrossFit, or even if you don't, I'm going to let you know. CrossFit Games is this huge competition every year. The guy who's won it the past 2 years, named Rich Froning. He's from Tennessee. He's awesome. He's amazing. He's like a beast, a robot or something. He's so talented. So anyway, this is a little thing that this company put together that's kind of a motivational, showing lots of images of him. But there's this guy from CrossFit. He does a lot of teaching at CrossFit, like seminars and stuff, that they used his voiceover. His name is Greg Amundson. Amundson. Okay? All right, so there's this little part he talks about that I think is really cool. Let's listen to it.
You're gonna feel this soreness you've never felt before. It's supposed to be that way. It means you're using muscles you haven't used before your body's waking up. Sharpening your arsenal for perfection of what you can be. But if you didn't know that, mentally, you didn't prepare for that. You think something's wrong, maybe it's time to stop. No, it's time to move even further. And even though you go to the gym, you put your time in there, you check the box, hey, I went to the gym, man, all good. You come back around, you look in the mirror, man, I'm not seeing anything, I'm not seeing it changing. Well, because you haven't pushed yourself for your body to have a reason to change. If I gave a valiant effort to something, day in, day out, I saw no change, I'd probably quit too.
So that's pretty cool. I love that because he says, you hear him at the beginning, he was like, you're going to feel muscles, pain, like soreness you've never felt before. That's because you've never used those muscles before. Those muscles are like, what are you doing to me? But they just need to be used. They need to be used. We need to push ourselves. And granted, we're all talking about all this other stuff, throwing up, and you have to be healthy. You have to be safe. Yeah, push yourself. Come on. Yes, all that stuff can happen. You can push yourself too hard. You can throw up. You can, yeah, of course. But get with it. Push yourself. Push yourself harder. I don't care what you're doing. You're in Zumba class, work harder. You're doing ladder aerobics, work harder. You're walking around the block, walk faster. You're running, run faster. Run farther. Do something more than you did yesterday. Olivia says that all the time in her class. If you ever take one of her soul cycle classes, which you should if you come to New York, and she always says, just put a little bit more resistance on there. Make it different. Make a change. Your body is not going to respond unless you do something different. What's the old AA thing? What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. You want different results? You do something different. Right? So, you're getting me, Ben Ward's formerly fat husband, motivational speech today. Locker room speech. Get out there and do it. You can do it. It's going to be awesome. Tell me about it in the comments. Tell me about what you're going to do today to be better than you were yesterday. How you're going to push yourself more than you did yesterday. I want to know. I want to know. Put something in that comment. If you've never left a comment before, leave a comment. Maybe that's your new thing for today. Leave a comment here on Don't Be the Fat Husband on this Motivational Monday video. Right? Make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure to give a thumbs up. Make sure to share this with your friends. Make sure to give this video a favorite. And of course, leave a comment. And of course, go to My Fitspiration and watch some inspiring motivational videos over there. And we will see you Wednesday for Workout Wednesday. Bye!